So guys, in this Halloween event, we saw many brand new amazing weapons into the game, like the Traveler set and the Darkness set filled with Godlies. But it does leave a lot to be desired, since we only saw 4 items above Godly in this update, and a lot of people wanted to see a few more items in this update besides just 4. But thanks to the Murder Mystery 2 community, we can see what we could have possibly gotten in this Halloween event if we did end up seeing a little bit more. So today, I sort of want to go over a few fan-made Murder Mystery 2 Halloween concepts, starting with this ancient crossbow right here. A lot of people expected to see a crossbow in this update, especially since JD sort of hinted at a crossbow coming into the game, which it never actually did. This is actually made by Eyes of Oblivion, the same person that made all those Christmas concepts last year. If you were in the community at that time, you might have saw those. But yeah, this actually looks like it's in the game. Like, Eyes of Oblivion can replicate I Don't Have the Usage style so well. And when this was actually made, a lot of people thought this was an official leak made by the MM2 admins because of how official it does look. Like, I mean, look at this, bro. But when the update did end up dropping, Eyes of Oblivion did try to make an extension to the Traveler's set with the Traveler's axe and gun and make this Traveler's sniper. I don't actually think it has an official name, but I mean, that's what this would be called probably. But yeah, this is basically the Traveler's gun on steroids. I mean, it's like a whole sniper for the Traveler right here. Like, I'd honestly like to see this, like, maybe as a brand new Godly or maybe even an Ancient. Like, imagine if we saw snipers in the game as Ancients. That would actually be kind of crazy. But this would be an amazing extension to the Traveler's set, and maybe some year in the future we can see an extension to the Traveler's set, like how last year we did see an extension to the Elderwood set. For the next items, I actually have to go into a different game, into this Murder Mystery 2 Halloween concept. I did end up showing these in the past. You might have saw my video on it, but they're the completely fan-made Murder Mystery 2 Halloween event that released before the official MM2 Halloween event to hype a lot of people up for when the actual update does end up dropping. And in this concept, there is many different amazing Godly skins. I mean, we can go all the way over here. We can claim this Candle Flame crossbow right here, and there's even official models to it and everything. As you can see right here, like, we can equip this Candle Flame crossbow, which would honestly be insane. Like, these items actually look like they could be in Murder Mystery 2 with how official they do look. And there's even a few more items as well, like a makeshift knife right here that would go with the makeshift gun from last year. So for anyone on Team Survivor last year, you might like this brand new makeshift sickle right here. And they even made a chroma version with the top completely chromified, as well as the dots being a little bit chroma as well. And they even made a fan-made Evo item which also had a Candle Flame Ancient Scythe right here. So this is sort of an extension to the Candle Flame knife. Again, I already showed these off in a previous video, so I'm just gonna make this real quick, but go watch that video if you want to go more in detail about this update with the brand new items and even the brand new lobby that was made. But the last items are actually made by SecQuinsV right here. He has a whole Twitter account where he shows off a lot of Murder Mystery 2 fan-made weapon designs like this, for example. But what I want to show off specifically are 2 really cool items, starting with a Candle Flame gun. Feels like a lot of people like making versions of Candle Flame. Seeing how Candle Flame is a fan favorite weapon in the game, one of the most favorite Godlies of all time for the community. But this time made a Candle Flame gun, which I would love to see into the game. And you can even see it side by side with the official Candle Flame knife. As you can see, there's even fire coming off of it. Like how the Candle Flame, you can see some purple fire coming off of it as well. Like, honestly, Nicholas and Otto views, if you're watching this, next Halloween, or maybe even Halloween Part 2, if we do see one this year, make an extension to the Candle Flame knife, since Candle Flame is one of the most favorite Godlies in all of MM2. He also made a crossbow for the Batwing, which I would love to see. Batwing is one of the coolest ancients in all of MM2, at least in my opinion. I really like Batwing. But this might be what a bat bite crossbow would look like into the game. Like, honestly, I would like to see an extension to Batwings, and that is the very first ancient in the game, or at least the very first Halloween ancient. And he even made a Nick Scythe version of the Batwing crossbow as well, the Nick Bite, which, I mean, bro, that'd be cool if there was a Nicholas set in Murder Mystery 2. Even though Nick Scythe is technically not a Halloween item, still, this would be really cool. It's a reskin of the Batwing, so the Nick Scythe is kind of Halloween because it's the reskin of a Halloween item. But yeah, there are so many different items made by the MM2 community. There's like an endless amount of Halloween concepts. I could have shown off all of them if I really wanted to, but this would be a really long video, so be sure to let me know, out of all the Halloween concepts I showed off in this video, which one is your favorite. And if you've even seen any Halloween concept I did not show off in this video, let me know any. Maybe I can even make a part 2 to this if you really want to see one. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye.